Python and Java are two of the most popular programming languages in the world. And if you're starting out in 2026, these are the two that most people end up choosing between. They're both high-level, platform-independent, beginner-friendly, and are both core technologies that prop up some of the biggest sectors of the global economy. But they feel completely different to use, and they lead to different kinds of jobs. So should you learn Python or Java in 2026? One might get you hired faster in AI, the other could eventually land you that stable $120,000 plus enterprise role. In this video I'm going to break down the real differences between Python and Java, how they feel to code in, what kinds of projects they're best for, and what the job market actually looks like in 2026. By the end you'll know exactly which one fits your goals. Python and Java consistently sit near the top of every popularity index. Probably the only other language that rivals them in terms of job market demand is JavaScript. But Python and Java occupy a different space in people's minds. They feel more serious than JavaScript, more structured, more suited to long-term projects, and more aligned with traditional software engineering. That's largely why beginners often narrow their choice down to these two. When it comes to deciding which language it's best to learn, there isn't a universal answer. That depends on a number of factors. It depends on your goals, the kinds of projects you want to build, the industries you're aiming for, if getting a job is your aim, and it even depends on how you prefer to think about problems. Even though both languages share similarities, they also have important differences, and those differences shape the experience of programming in them. Let's start with one of the most immediately obvious differences: how it feels to write code. Java is a statically typed, compiled language. It prioritizes structure, clarity, and catching errors early. A simple Hello World program takes several lines of code. Java always involves some boilerplate code that's just there because that's how it's done in Java. But all that structure does have a purpose. Java is designed for building large, long-lasting systems where reliability matters. Python, on the other hand, is dynamically typed and interpreted. It prioritizes speed of development and experimentation. A meaningful Python program can be a single line. You can prototype ideas incredibly quickly. You can rapidly code tools and experiments with minimal friction and ceremony. Python tends to feel light and flexible. Java feels more solid and engineered. Neither is better, they're just different tools for different kinds of work. Here's how I like to think about it. Developing a Java application is like building a house. Developing a Python application is like slinging a tent on your back and taking a hike. A house takes planning, structure, and time, but once it's built, it's solid. A tent is fast, flexible, and perfect for exploring, but you're not going to live in it for 20 years. I mean, you could, but most people don't. I did once live in a tent for a year. Actually, I enjoyed it. Anyway, this isn't a perfect analogy, but I think it captures the spirit of the two languages. Knowing this by itself may be enough to sway you one way or the other. But now let's talk about something very concrete: jobs. Having skills in either of these languages will tend to make you extremely employable. If you develop strong skills, and if there are jobs in your region, you can get hired with either language. But the job markets for the two languages are not identical. Python has exploded thanks to AI and machine learning, and also data science, scientific computing, and automation. In fact, even if you want to use an artificial neural network in a Java application, it can often be quicker to train that network and experiment with it in Python. Then your Java app just loads the trained network. If I check jobserve.com right now for the USA, I can see 546 Java jobs posted in the last 7 days and 1,145 Python jobs. So these numbers fluctuate, but the pattern is consistent. Python has a greater number of listings at the moment. Checking the UK and Germany, I found a similar pattern, although the divergence between the two languages was a little less extreme in terms of the ratio in these countries. Java dominates in what you might call heavyweight systems. That's enterprise back-end systems, banking and finance, telecoms, and large-scale web services. It dominates in long-term heavyweight infrastructure, basically, and also in legacy Android apps. Probably somewhere between only, let's say, 5 to 20% of new Android apps are still written in Java these days. Java is really the language of big companies with big systems that need to run reliably for decades, and it's not going away anytime soon. Even if someone suddenly decided that Java needs to be replaced with some other language across the board, which isn't going to happen, there is a mountain of existing Java code that needs to be maintained and extended. That alone guarantees Java jobs for decades. In terms of salaries, these two languages are pretty similar. Some statistics show Java developers earning slightly more than Python developers, but the difference is small, and that could even just be down to Java developers being on average very slightly older than Python developers. The difference isn't huge. What really matters is the industry, not the language. Although these languages have actually been around for similar amounts of time, and technically Python is actually older than Java, Java became wildly popular before Python exploded in popularity. So in some ways, Java is a more mature language. Let's take a look at the kinds of projects each language naturally gravitates towards. Python is ideal for quick scripts, automation, data analysis, machine learning, prototyping, small tools, lightweight web apps, and scientific experiments. If you want to try an idea quickly, Python is unbeatable. It's the language of exploration. In its early days, I would have said Perl could give Python a run for its money on the quick script front, but those days are really in the past now. Python has emerged the clear winner. Java is ideal for billing systems, banking software, telecom infrastructure, enterprise backends, large web services, long-term maintainable systems, and desktop apps. If you want to build something that needs to run reliably for years, Java is the safer choice. Websites are a meeting point for these two languages. You can use either language. Lightweight, fast-moving sites tend to favour Python. Large, serious, enterprise-grade systems more favour Java. Both ecosystems are mature and powerful. Okay, so which language is easier to learn? And here I'd have to say that Python is probably easier for beginners. It has a simpler syntax with fewer rules. There are no type declarations and there's no compilation step. You can get something working extremely quickly. Java is a little more demanding at the start. You have to learn about classes, types, packages, compilation, and maybe even interfaces and generics. But that early discipline pays off later when you build bigger systems. Which language gives you the better long-term opportunities? Well, they both give you long-term opportunities, but in different directions. Python is going to be very tied up with the future of AI, machine learning, data and automation. If you want to ride the wave of AI and data science, Python is the clear winner. Java is more bound up with enterprise, finance and large systems. If you want stable long-term employment in big companies, maybe Java is the safer bet. By the way, it's worth defining the term enterprise here, as it's used in a software context. By enterprise, I mean basically large, long-lived, mission-critical systems used by big organizations. Long-term, learning both languages is ideal. A dynamically typed language and a statically typed language complement each other beautifully. They both have different complementary strengths and weaknesses. But if you're choosing one to start with, choose based on your goals. So which one should you learn first? Let's try to summarize. Choose Python if you want to get productive quickly, you're interested in AI or data, you want to automate tasks, you want to prototype ideas fast, or you prefer flexibility over structure. Choose Java if you want a stable, long-term career in enterprise software. You like structure and clarity. You want to build large, maintainable systems. You're interested in finance or telecoms. You prefer strong typing and catching errors early. Both languages are excellent and both will be around for decades. Both can get you hired. If you're still unsure, we can boil this down even further. If you want to explore, start with Python. If you want to build, start with Java. And if you want to become a truly well-rounded developer, learn both over time. I'm going to say one last thing here. These days I run my video scripts past Microsoft Copilot and I ask it what works and what doesn't. And it said of the following part, take that out, it's too subjective and too opinionated. It will generate needless controversy. But I ran a poll and most people said, leave it in. So here it is. What I'm about to say consists of wild subjective generalizations and nothing more. I've worked with very many software developers. Software developers have been among my friends and colleagues for over a quarter of a century. Most software developers in my experience are nice people. But I've noticed something. I've noticed that different programming languages attract different personality types. I can't find any study on this, but I still think it's true. If you're already a software developer, you know what I'm talking about, right? Come on, you know it. C and C++ tend to attract very detail-oriented, exacting people. At the other extreme, a language like Visual Basic attracts people who tend to be a little less exacting and more creatively oriented. Are there a ton of exceptions? Yes, but there are also general tendencies. So what does this have to do with Python and Java? I think the difference here is smaller, but you're more likely to find slightly more serious, systems-oriented people in Java. And if someone's a little bit more wild and crazy, they're going to go for Python. Not invariably, but that's what I've seen. So which are you? Do you want to be part of something big, powerful and stable? Maybe you're a Java person. Do you prefer more experimentation and a faster pace of change? Maybe you're a Python person. And having said that, what really matters even more than the language is the actual industry sector you work in and the particular workplace. But your choice of language does tend to edge you one way or the other within the job market. If you want to learn either of these languages, I have courses for you. If you've decided on Python, I've built a complete Python mastery bundle that takes you from zero up to machine learning and AI. If you've chosen Java, my Java bundle gives you the core skills you need to get Java developer jobs. Links are in the description. Until next time, happy coding.